Can you get your Canada PR from outside Canada under RCIP program? This is our topic of today. Recently, Canada has announced RCIP program, which is Rural Community Immigration Pilot Program. It is going to stay for at least 5 years. It is a pilot program. It is a replacement of RNIP program and it is kind of permanent now. It is going to stay for a long time and you can get your PR from outside Canada as well. Yes, it is possible, but it is not that easy. It is possible because there is an option that you can complete your experience outside Canada, and if you get the offer letter from the designated communities in Canada, there are 14 communities in that. I have already made a detailed video on this particular topic, so I will share the link in the description. So I have shared all the 14 communities. So if you get the job offer in those 14 communities and the job is relevant as per your previous experience, so if you are going for the designated communities and your experience is relevant to the job you are getting in these communities and it comes under labor shortage as well in that particular community, if that is a scenario, in that case you can get 2 years of work permit and you can get your PR from outside Canada as well. It is up to you whether you want to get 2 years of work permit or not. You can directly go for PR. There is no problem in that after getting the support letter from the community. So yes, you can get your PR from outside Canada using RCIP program. It can be used to replace LMIA as well. It can be used to get direct PR from outside Canada as well. It is possible, but the catch is to get the relevant experience outside Canada, which is of at least 1 year. So you need to get the relevant experience. Second, your relevant work experience and the offer letter which you are getting from these communities, it should come under labor shortage in that community as well. Next is community should be ready to support you under RCIP program as well. If all those things go right, in that case you can get your PR from outside Canada under this program, and this program can very well become the replacement of LMIS if you are not getting LMIA, and if you are getting an offer letter from a designated employer, in that case you can use it as your LMIA because it is going to give you 2 years of work permit as well. So there are few things which are available if we are going to connect all the dots. In that case you can make it work for yourself. What we are trying to do, we are trying to get the designated employers who can give you the offer letter for the job titles in which you already have experience, and it can work for you to get Canada PR from outside Canada and work permit as well. So there are 2-3 things which we need to take care. One is relevant experience with proofs. You require to have all the proofs related to experience. If you already have experience in hospitality sector, in that case you should have all the proofs: offer letter, your experience letter, your salary slip. At least 1 year of experience is required. If you have more, that is fine, that is good, it's not a problem. And if the salary is coming in account, that is always better. If you have income tax return, your form 16 visa officers can ask for these things. So it is highly important that you should be able to prove your experience. So that is one thing. Second, eligible employers. All the employers may not be able to give you offer letter, so there will be designated employers, eligible employers for that, and that will be designated by the community. Almost all the employers are there, but if any employer is there which is removed from the list, in that case that will be mentioned on the website of the community. So we need to check that as well. So if we have the experience and we get the offer letter from the employer, in that case we can directly apply for our PR from outside Canada as well. Second thing is, you do not have experience but you get the offer letter from the employer. In that case you should be inside Canada. If your work permit is expiring anytime soon, in that case you can get the offer letter from the employer. You can start getting experience. As soon as you start getting experience, if you have previous experience which is relevant, maybe inside Canada, maybe outside Canada, immediately after that it can increase your work permit for 2 years. It can help you. If you are already inside Canada, it can get you 2 years of work permit and it can get you PR as well. If you are outside Canada, again you can get direct PR or 2 years of work permit. So it can help both type of applicants, people who are inside Canada and their work permit is expiring, or you want to get PR even if you have 3 years of work permit pending. In both the cases, yes, it can work for you. So if you are inside Canada, then also it can work. If you are outside Canada, then also it can work. So it can work for both kind of applicants. Second thing is, one thing is related to work permits. Work permit will be location dependent. So LMIA gives you work permit which is employer specific work permit. So you cannot work under any other employer. But when you are going to get work permit under RCIP program, you will get the work permit of a particular community. So it is location specific work permit. So that is again a good thing. So if you don't get job under a particular employer after getting your work permit, you can change your employer as well, because it is going to be employer, it is not going to be employer specific, it is going to be location specific work permit. So you can work in the entire community, you can change your job in between the community as well. So it is again a good thing for you. So it can be used as a replacement of LMIA. If you are unable to get LMIA, of course LMIAs are almost dried out now and very less number of LMIAs are available, and new LMIAs are almost stopped. So if someone is having old LMIAs, those LMIAs can be given to someone who is on work permit, who is on visitor visa, who is outside Canada. Yes, those LMIAs can be given to anyone, but new LMIAs are very hard to get. So, and also the duration of new LMIAs is going to be 1 year, or in some cases it is going to be 2 years, but in most cases it is going to be 1 year of LMIA only. So LMIAs are really difficult to get, but here in this particular scenario, you can directly get your work permit of 2 years without getting an LMIA. You just need to get an offer letter from the employer, and community should be able to support you. If that happens, in that case we are good to go for PR and for work permit as well. And I have already made a detailed video on this particular topic, RCIP. Link of the video is given in the description, and I'll share it on the screen as well. You can watch that complete video. And if you have any question related to this particular program, you want to proceed for it, or any other visa application for Canada or other countries, you can ping me on my WhatsApp number. I'll be happy to connect with you and take care of your case. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. See you in next video.